What's up and welcome to the channel. My name is Heckshot and thank you guys for joining us for our new Patreon campaign and some big changes coming to the channel that I hope you guys will enjoy and I definitely want to share with you guys. First of all, I want to say, because this video is mainly about our Patreons, past or present, anybody that's ever supported us on Patreon, I just want to say thank you guys, because you guys go above and beyond what we could ever expect you guys to do. And we've had a lot of past, and we've had a consistent amount of Patreons that support us. That is just huge, and I just want to thank you guys first and foremost. So basically, what Patreon has been for us is a smaller community based on our YouTube channel. Okay, makes sense. What we want to do now is grow that community, and what I've put together here is some more personal things to give you guys through Patreon that I think you guys will actually like and will be cool. Up until this point, it's been about giveaways and things like that, which are cool and will still be hosted on Patreon, but those giveaways will be open to everybody. You do not have to be a patron of me to join in on the giveaways, okay? This is something Patreon told me I had to do because I was breaking terms of service and, you know, all this kind of stuff. So I made those changes, but I'm thinking, what can I add to Patreon to give you guys to make you want to join? And like I said, this is where these changes come in. All right. So we talked about giveaways open to everybody. Okay. But on Patreon, you're going to be getting some really cool things. All right. First of all, $1 patrons. This is the most common one, which is awesome. All right. First of all, you're going to receive video access first. Now, this is a rolling change that I did last year, and you guys seem to really like it. You're going to get video access anywhere from 5 to 8 hours, sometimes an entire day earlier than YouTube, okay? So that's pretty cool. You get to see the video access first. Exclusive content. Now, this is something we have not really done a whole lot of, but each and every gun we do from here on out, there's going to be a first shots, there's going to be behind the scenes, there's going to be a lot of things that are not going to be found anywhere else, which I think we were missing on this platform. So just like maybe this gun, the Russian Mosin Nagant, all right, you may be thinking, what the heck is Heckshot doing with a Mosin Nagant? Well, this is a part of the changes that are coming to the channel. I'll get to that in a minute. But first shots with a Mosin Nagant. All right, this rifle is going to take us a while to do. So guns like this, you're going to be able to see before anybody else. And I'm going to show you another one that's even cooler than that, I think. So exclusive content, video access first, polls. All right, so any chance that we have from maybe Ruger or Smith & Wesson or any one of the other, Walther, or any company that we work with that we have a choice in, hey, I want to get this firearm or this one. Anytime I can do this, I'm going to put a poll out on Patreon, give you guys a choice of options, and you guys tell me what you want me to review. Just like on our latest giveaway, I did that, okay? That was open to everybody, but there's going to be Patreon exclusive polls. So whether it's gear, whether it's guns, you're going to have a lot more input into what we do on the channel, which is a neat way to kind of get access to what we do. I thought that was pretty cool. And then, you know, pictures and in Second Amendment posts, I'm going to be sharing stuff like that as well. And a lot of the pictures you're not going to be able to find on Instagram or anywhere else. By the way, if you're not following us on Instagram or Facebook or any of the other social media the sites we have, most of you guys have this, please come over and follow us because we share different things on each platform. Things I can't share on YouTube, I'm sharing on Facebook, or I'm sharing pictures on Instagram, or I'm sharing exclusive stuff here on Patreon or anywhere else. You know, we try to split it up so there's value in each one of those. So that's pretty much the $1 one, which is a pretty, you know, I think that's a lot for $1 a month. That's pretty good. All right, so the second one is the second most popular one, and this is $5 a month. And you're going to get everything I just mentioned before, and then your name, your first name, and the first initial of your last name is going to be at the end of each and every video, including this one. So if you're a $5 and up Patreon, your first and your first name, essentially your first name only with your first initial of your last name, or if you just have one name. I mean, some people only use one name on Patreon. Whatever that name is, I'm going to put a special part at the end of each and every video thanking you guys as our SHOT Team Power Patrons. All right, so this is a cool way to see your name on screen as a dedicated supporter of our channel, which I thought was just a really awesome idea. Of course, if you don't want your name in there at all, just send me a private message and I won't put your name in there. But I thought that was something cool to do for you guys. And then the final one, which I really like, is $20 and up, okay? And what I'm going to do for you guys every single quarter, every $20 and up patron, I'm going to make a special video just for you guys. Nobody else is going to be able to see it. We're going to take a target with a gun that we're working on. Let's just say this German Walther 1943 P38. Maybe we'll be working on this. We're going to make a special video. We're going to take a target, a paper target. We're going to sign it. And we're going to show you on camera running first shots or just shots in general through the paper target. Sign it, send it out to you guys once every quarter. So 4 times a year, with a particular gun that we're working on, all right, which is very awesome. All right, so that's $20 and up. So that's the 3 tiers. We simplified it and made it more personal. So hopefully you guys will want to engage more, which is just a great way for us to connect even further in a more personal way. All right, so what about the changes? And like I said, up until this point, our channel has pretty much been polymer frame striker fire guns, which is, you know, we're at 65,000, over 65,000 subscribers. We've done pretty good with YouTube up to this point. Not really doing a whole lot outside of that, you know, at least, you know, in our early YouTube career, if you will, we did some different guns, but, you know, I was trying to borrow guns just to get videos out on YouTube at that point. You know, now I want to expand the channel because I love all types of guns. And the first expansion that you're really going to see is World War II guns, because these things just fascinate me, like they do a lot of you guys as well. So this is a German Walther P38. I'm not going to show you all the details on it now, but trust me, it is a P38 from World War II, AC-43. This is going to be one of the guns that we're going to show off. The Mosin, like I showed you earlier, this is a Russian Mosin Nagant 9130. All right, 1943 as well. This is going to be one of the guns. We have a Tokarev, all right, TT33, not import marked, no safety, a genuine World War II bringback from a good friend of mine. His father actually brought the gun back. And then, of course, we're still going to do newer guns as well. We're going to try to incorporate more rifles, too, into this whole thing, because I want to do some rifle work as well. But maybe the Glock 43X, if you guys have been expecting us to do that, trust me, we're doing that one. Holster for the Glock 43X, we'll be doing that as well. So we're going to incorporate different guns into the channel. I have a strong passion for World War II guns right now, and we're gonna kind of bounce around, maybe go to World War I or World War II, and bring you guys a whole heck of a lot of different types of guns. So I'm really excited about that. So if you guys want to join us, the link is down below to Patreon and all of our social media. Again, thank you guys for the support. We'll see you in the next one, and as always, hold them down.
Okay.